What's up, guys? Just wanted to show you the new 2022 Pioneer 1005. Just picked this up a few weeks ago. So far, I've got a 3-inch rough country lift on it, which, by the way, did not change my ride at all. Maybe I just don't have enough ride time on it, but I think it feels nearly identical. I do have 8-ply tires on there now instead of 6-ply, so that can even change a little bit of the stiffness of your ride. So I really don't think everybody talks about the bracket lifts are horrible, and so far it seems to be fine for me. But anyways, these are the Sedona Split 6 beadlock wheels with the 28-inch moto claws, 10s all the way around. Got the Super ATV windshield on it. And I guess like everything, I just can't leave anything stock, so I just put some wrap on the hood. They did change the front end of this 2022. I actually like it much better than the old one. Got the alien shade on there for now until I figure out what roof I'm going to do. I vinyl wrapped the doors matte green. You can see kind of a color difference here. I ran out of wrap, so I just kind of placed the 3M wrap on spots where I thought maybe the tree branches would scratch it. But the doors and partial of the hood are wrapped. So I don't plan to do a whole lot more with it. I got the blacked out tail lights. I love the lift. I love the way it turned out, looks wise. Sometimes I think the tires are a little bit too small for it, but other times I think I kind of dig in the look with a little bit more lift. 27s come on it, and the rims are actually not bad looking at all. I just wanted to do something different. I don't plan to snorkel it or anything like that. I did raise the vent lines up higher just for safety. I mean, the intake's all the way up there. I don't ever plan to get it that high, hopefully. So I'll probably do some light bars and some stuff like that on it. But other than that, not going to go too crazy on it, as I'm also pretty much done with this. You guys have seen some videos of it. I may do a few more little things to it. I may take the rear pegs off like I did my other one, but we'll see. Anyways, another video for that one. So yeah, there it is. Actually, the motor's quite impressive. This is the Africa Twin motor, I guess, kind of revamped in there. Great motor, sounds great, plenty fast. It still does 60. What did it do? 65 or 66 miles an hour, and we checked it. My buddy and I went and bought him at the same time. We've GPS'd his. His did 64. So I may have lost a mile an hour or gained. I don't know. Sometimes when you put the larger tires on, you'll get a little bit more mile per hour out of it, but sometimes they're heavy and they'll slow you down. So we haven't checked mine yet. But yeah, it's the gear reduction in it from the factory, I guess it's 40% lower this year. It's actually quite noticeable compared to other ones I've ridden in. So it scoots pretty good. It moves. And with 4 adults in it, we had 4 adults in it last weekend, and it cruises. It moves still. So yeah, it's a great machine. This is I've been looking at purchasing one of these for a long time now. When they first came out, this is kind of what I always wanted the Rhino to be. I still wanted to be able to use my bed, but have 4 seats. I ended up, one of my 3 Rhinos that I had, put the cage on the back and the bench seat, and then you had to get Walker Evans shocks. It just never was this. It was never this. Plus this motor's awesome compared to the Rhinos. So the only other thing I may do as well is the street legal kit. I do have an LED, 20-inch LED rear backup light coming. I'm gonna put that on, and then I may do the street legal kit just because I do zip around on the roads quite a bit with it. Around here, it's just kind of some back roads. I want to get the turn signal kit for it at minimum, just for safety reasons. So. But yeah, awesome machine. Some great improvements for this year. That power steering is absolutely unbelievable. I've never driven a vehicle with such good power steering ever. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. I highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. So, but yeah, this is the way she's looking now. Like I said, I'm for the most part going to be done with it. But yeah, it's got roughly 17 inches of ground clearance. The axles are not at a bad angle at all. But we'll see over time. It's most people seem to that run them don't have any problems. The 3-inch lift don't have any problems with it. Super easy to install. I'd say took 45 minutes or so to do the lift itself. I do have rear spacers. I have 1.5s on the front and 1.25s in the front and 1.5s in the rear. It's for a little bit more stability. Plus, I like the way the tires stick out just a little bit. So, but yeah, I'm digging this. I think I'm gonna calm down for a little bit. I got enough crap in here to last me for a while. I don't even ride my ATV anymore, barely. Actually, I bought that for my dad for Christmas. And when he passed away, I got it back a few months later, unfortunately. And that's the kids' Pioneer 500, which is actually a really awesome vehicle as well. I know the 520's out now, but this is it only does about 38 miles an hour, and we've got 27s on it. It does not affect the power, the speed at all. The thing's a little mountain goat. Great machine. Got a roof and stuff like that on it, but haven't done a whole lot to it. I put the tires and wheels on it for the kids, but that's it. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. See ya.